don't know what it is about TikTok, but I see Utah content all over my For You page all the time. And as someone who lives in Utah now but didn't grow up here, I feel like I have a unique perspective on it. I'm gonna give you the real tea on what it's like to live in Utah. By the way, if you didn't know, Utah was just ranked the #1 state to live in overall for the second year in a row. Woohoo! I moved to Utah my junior year of high school from Ohio, and it is so different than any other state I've lived in. Literally in the best way. First off, everyone here is way more attractive than your average person. I've seen people make TikToks about this, but they're like, what's in the water over there in Utah? How are the girls' hair so perfect all the time? How are their outfits so cute? Like, I don't know what it is, honestly. Coming from someone that moved here from the Midwest, the trends start here way quicker before they get their way to the other side of the US. Also, there's a ton of like cute, unique Utah shops that are Utah locally owned, like different boutiques and stuff like that I feel like have the cutest clothes here that no one else has. That's something that people don't like about Utah is how much people care about their appearances here. And I say it's a double-edged sword. Obviously, you don't want to become vain and self-absorbed, but I do appreciate that people take care of themselves here. In high school, when I moved here, if you were to wear like athletic clothes, like workout clothes, people would be like, oh, did you just work out? And you're like, no. It was not weird to wear like cute dresses and skirts to school. My friends did that in high school, and it's like not weird. And also at my college, like everyone dressed cute all the time. Another thing that I love about living in Utah is there are so many cool businesses that get started here, and it is so easy to start a business. Okay, maybe not easy, but like easier than other states. I don't know what it is. Like we're ranked #3 economy in the United States, and I just feel like there are so many Utah-owned companies people don't realize. Pura, those air freshener device, that's a Utah company. Cozy Earth is a Utah company. Most of these are female founded businesses. Like I find it so inspiring that there are so many incredible companies and businesses all around Utah started by moms, women, young women. Like I find it so inspiring, and I'm like, it makes me want to be an entrepreneur. I just feel like people here have that hustle and grind to them, and everyone's like always has a side hustle here, I feel like, and it's really cool and I love it. This next point kind of goes hand in hand about like caring about how you look, but people here are extremely healthy and like wellness oriented, which I also love. Utah ranks like in the top 3 healthiest states in the US, and I believe it's #1 for most amount of people that exercise daily. 90% of the time I talk to someone, we'll talk about our days, they'll be like, yeah, so I was at the gym this morning. Like everyone goes to the gym. Everyone goes to the gym. Everyone goes to Vasa. If you know, you know. It is like the thing to do. I believe Provo, Utah, which is where BYU and UVU is the city with the most amount of gym memberships owned, which I love. I had family visit from out of state, and they'll drive around and they're like, wow, people here are really active. Like you're always seeing someone biking, walking, running, something. And I love it. I love how healthy everyone is. Ton of healthy food options. It's not weird to be like, hey girl, let's go to a workout class. Let's go to a cycle class, high fitness. Like it's just the thing to like be active. Lastly, in Utah, we love our sweet treats. Crumble cookies started here in Utah, but we also have Crave cookies, chip cookies, twisted sugar cookies, dirty dough cookies. Like it's endless. Not to mention we have Swig, Thirst, Fizz, Sips, like so many soda and cookie shops, and I love cookies. There's so much more I could say about living in Utah, especially about going to high school in Utah. That is another out of this body experience. So funny to me. Overall, I love it here so much after living in 6 different states. It's definitely my favorite I've ever lived in. So many fun things to do, gorgeous weather, gorgeous mountains, love the geographic location, and it's the best.